Alright. Alright, so now we're smoking some ribs. I got maple syrup, some brown sugar, all in a bowl together. This is what's going to be going on it while it's actually cooking. It's going to be a nice sweet glaze. We'll stir this all up together. Alright, so now I'm going to mix this with some honey. This is what's going to be going on the ribs. See how thick this stuff is? It's going to be very thick and it's going to be hard to brush on. But those ribs, they sit in there for about 6 hours. 225 until internal temperature hits about 165. Almost looks like cake batter. That's what's going to go on the ribs. Alright. There we go. So let's grab the ribs. This is going to go in my cooking area. Alright. So now the ribs have been sitting in a marinated sauce for about a few hours. Dump it out. Oh baby. They've been marinating for a few hours. Tequila, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and honey. They were frozen. So this is just a nice way to thaw them out. They still are a little frozen, unfortunately. I was hoping they'd be a little softer at this point. I'm going to wash them under cold water to get rid of the salt and the brine that I used. Actually, it wasn't ice. It wasn't frozen. It was actually the ice that was on it. So that's good to know. Alright. Man, I'm making a mess quick. Grab my beer, grab my meat, and head out to the smoker. Charcoal in there. And we're going to toss these suckers on. Sitting about 275, I think. Yeah. Right. Keep the water in there from what we used before. Put these guys on here. And you want an internal temp. And this is going to be a little hard because it's not that much meat to really push this thing into. But you want an internal temperature of about, I think it's set about 160, I think, for that meat. Woo, lordy. Let's see, now the meat thermometer, I just put it in. Yeah, for pork it says 160. So I'll start it. It's at 43 degrees now because it's been sitting in there chilling all day. I'll lift you up. We're going to actually now marinate this guy. Put this here because this is a little thicker sauce. And this is brown sugar and maple syrup, so this is going to be real thick. It's going to be a little harder to spread on because, like I said, this stuff is going to be thick. But it's going to definitely give it a nice sweet flavor. And all that smoke that's going to pass it is just going to cling to it. Look at that. That's nice. Nice coating on there. Now we're expecting some rain today, so it's going to be a little fun smoking in the rain. So, never done it before, and we're going to probably be fighting with some temperatures and having fun trying to light up the charcoal and the smoke, the rain, and, you know, it's all good. It's all part of smoking. Alright, ribs are now on there. I'm going to start adding some wood to it. We're doing a mix of cherry wood and Jack Daniel's wood to give it that nice sweet cherry flavor, but also a little bit of a nice smoky whiskey flavor. And this should go for about good 6 hours till that meat starts to render nicely. And probably what I'm going to end up doing actually is about 3 hours in, I'm going to actually end up lighting up some more charcoal depending on the weather, and toss some of that in there just to keep the heat going before it starts, you know, downpouring shit. Alright. Alright, so the ribs are done. Took them out of the smoker. It's been about a total of 4 hours. Fucker. A total of 4 hours. I'm sitting in the smoker. At they got up to 160 for good, you know, good 30 minutes. I cut them sometimes upside down for what the hell the bone is. Oh, I got a nice juicy crunch sound for them. Now look at the meat inside. That's definitely done.